Hello, my name is Normdu, and welcome back to my Civilization 5 Gods and Teens Byzantine Let's Play. I hope you enjoy this episode. We got some growth and economy to work on, some money, some happiness to get up and spread that religion and some exploration. So, with no further ado, let's get started on this journey. Okay, Carthage, what can you build? I think we're going to need that Colosseum for the +2 happiness. We need to work on that happiness. We're going to send this missionary out to my two cities that have not been met with Normduism yet. I have a few units out in the water exploring. Oh, just took those guys out. Our one caravel is out to sea right now. Ooh, it looks like we have a little bit of another nation here that our caravel has just picked up. Let's see what it is. Oh, didn't find anyone yet. Oh, there it is. Boudica. So this is one of the new, the Celts, one of the new civilizations in Gods and Kings. Just saw them. Let's just see what they got. They got some, just some gems and citrus, some iron and horses, a little bit of gold. They can't beat us. So it does look like the second continent is up in this area. So we'll be checking that area out. Okay, our missionary is ready to spread Normduism to Cahokia. Almaty gave us a new Keshik. Awesome. Oh, we just met Isabella, who ends up being the second place to us, of course, and Boudica is 247, which is way back there. But Isabella is right here, and we just found her. Stockholm finally finished the courthouse, so let's add to its queue. We got the granary already. We got the monument, I guess. We'll do the circus, workshop, library, shrine, and that looks good. Oh! Ooh! Attila of the Huns. Man, does he look angry. I just like his hat and his angry face. I mean, look at all these shields and swords. Man, this guy is a warrior, let me tell you that. Let's see, he's got some iron. He only has 2 cities, that means. Wow, not that good, eh? But he's sweet looking, I give him that. Ooh.
A good bank account, a good cook, and a good digestion.
Oh yeah, food is definitely good for happiness. Oh yes, the bank, the Forbidden Palace, the Constabulary. The Forbidden Palace sounds like a new one. That must be new to the Gods and Kings, I think. Nicaea, our newest city, has a new citizen, up to 2 now. Sweet. Okay, we get to choose a new tech. I'm thinking navigation, actually, because right now it's just a sea between us and the next continent. So boats is very important at this moment. Awesome. If you can see, we are now at 3 happiness. It must be with some trading from our city-states, which made them happy. Which made us happy. Sweet. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, Isabella. You're just angry because you're losing by like double. You'll pay for this in time. That's how angry I am. Recruit Basil successfully rigged the local election in Colombo. Oh man, Basil, you are such a beast. Since we still have a little bit more and they are mercantile, let's give them a gift so that we can make allies with Colombo. What? That wasn't enough? You gotta be kidding me. Ooh, they want Normduism, and then they would give us some more points. So let's get our missionaries down there and get them as allies so we can have that happiness. We are already at 6 happiness right now. Land on this island, see what is upon it. Uh-oh, we're seeing some walls. Shoot this little boat and get them away from my missionaries. Destroy them in one shot. These Kashyyyk are really cool. Just saying. Horsemen and bows, that's a perfect match. Ugh, not you again. What are you even saying? Nice to see my favorite city-state again? I'm not a city-state. You'll pay for this in time. Oh yeah, so we made open borders with Boudica. And our knights are now on there, searching the place. Here's Ramses. She has a pretty good looking army right now, actually. Just checking out the demographics. We're actually first in soldiers, which kind of surprised me. We are first in everything except approval, just because of Isabella, of course. And our literacy is like 10% ahead of the average, which should be really good. I think we're really looking for a victory here. Hopefully in the next 50, 75 to 100 turns, I'd say. Palenque has finished the stonework, so I think these 3 right here are all really good. But let's go with the workshop, because since we have so many things to build, we might as well get something that builds things faster. Barcelona. That must be one of Isabella's? We are now allies with Cahokia because we just cleared a barbarian encampment that they asked us to clear. And I did that with the Kashyyyk and these pikemen. It was pretty easy, but now we are allies and they are mercantile. So we now have 15 happiness. Wow, are we hitting the big bucks? Just make some friends, we got happiness. Oh,
the wisest of all the Greeks.
yes.
It is because I alone of all the Greeks know that I know nothing.
The Oracle. Know what's sweet about this is we get a free social policy. Okay, let's make Carthage a Q. We already have the shrine. Let's get the market, workshop, stoneworks, university, and harbor. We have found Edinburgh, which is Boudica's capital. Alright, a fun part, picking a social policy. This one gives us 10% gold output from temples. This one gives us 50% excess happiness added to culture, which we don't have too much happiness. So, we will go with this one, which gives us 33% culture in all cities, which built a world wonder, which I think might have 3 or so. Oh yeah, we just added 20 culture to our culture, plus that also puts us in a golden age with 15 turns of goldenness. Awesome. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
The great ideas of the human race. Not only every religious symbol,
but every human thought has its page in that vast book. Victor Hugo. This has to be maybe one of my favorite wonders, because it makes me happy. Plus 10 happiness. Plus 4 faith also. Now we're in the 15 happiness, which is huge. Notre Dame, thank you. Okay, Adrianople, which finished Notre Dame. Let's just make a worker just because that's what they tell us to make. We must not have that many workers, so that might be helpful. Constantinople. Let's get us a amphitheater for some more culture. Okay, I forgot to do this, the espionage part. Remember Basil, he rigged Colombo already, so we need to move him somewhere else. Because he's not going to be able to do much more than what he already did, because he already rigged it. So, let's move him into Spain, because, you know, I don't really like Isabella right now. And we can spy on her. Yes, relocate spy. This is going to be funny. Fun, and whatever. Okay, just looking at the diplomacy. Isabella, yes, is in second. Then Boudica, then Attila. But there is an unknown person that we still do not know. And if we go here, look at global politics, we see that Attila has denounced Spain. Isabella has denounced the Huns and has denounced me. So, I think I am going to denounce Isabella because I'm making her an enemy pretty much, and I just don't like her. I just don't. And no one else likes her, obviously. Okay, our new city of Nicaea, which now has 3 citizens, is going to be spread to Normduism by these missionaries here. So my scientist advisor just told me that Barcelona has no sciences that we can steal. Which means that we have the most science of everyone, which we knew that, but I was hoping that someone had something. We can at least view Barcelona, and 7 citizens, really not that great, actually. But, so let's actually move our spy back to a... So let's actually move our spy back to a different city-state, since pretty much everywhere we go that's a civilization isn't going to have any science that we don't have, so we won't be able to steal anything. So we'll just set up a coup in one of the city-states and get some influence. So let's send Basil to Kuala Lumpur, because I just looked at them and they are a cultured city-state, which would be very nice. So move Kuala Lumpur. Alright, well, we're going to have to end this great episode right there. It's on turn 189, and I'm pretty sure we are dominating. 737, next player is 366, which is an unmet player. Alright, so thanks for watching. Make sure you give me some feedback, like, comment, and subscribe. See you next episode.